How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Forestry Gaming back again. We're going to be playing Colony Survival. This is going to be a first look at a game. Never played it before. I actually got inspiration on this from a YouTuber called the Glider Cat. Saw his video and it kind of made me want to play it. It looks kind of like Minecraft, but if you added extra steps. So our world name, sheesh, what are we going to call it? Let's go with the reforested. We're just going to play on normal, because I have no idea what this is going to be like. Generate world? Oh, yeah, that works, And we're going to click play solo. So I only watched about 25 minutes of his gameplay, so I don't really have any idea what's going on. Okay. Alright guys, we're back. So, it looks like what we're going to want to look for is some water. We just kind of want to be near it. That way our outpost has access to it. And then I think that's pretty much all we really need at the beginning. Looks like we got a big river over this way. This big river, it looks like we're gonna want to start something somewhere right around here. A little mountaintop over there. Just heard like fly or something. That was weird. Left click break stuff. Ooh, right click places stuff. Yeah, this is just like Minecraft. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do something over here, so we're gonna go ahead and start breaking some stuff down. We're gonna flatten that to, let's go with this level. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is where we're at. So I think it's gonna be a good time to place down our banner. Start a new colony. It's gonna be forestry colony. Alright, and we did it. So I think, yeah, so you can see like the safe zone area is over there and over here. And the darker spots are where the safe zone ends. Like over here. It ends right here. So, to my understanding, the safe zone is where monsters can spawn. I'm just kind of gonna outline the border, that way we know where we want to build inside of. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do beyond this. I know we're gonna be building a castle pretty soon. That's gonna be nice and exciting. Yeah. We're just gonna raise that a little bit. We're gonna cut down some trees, see if we can use that for anything. I'm sure we can. We just got wood right now, building blocks, planks, okay. Then, just like in Minecraft, we're going to start off the day with a little 4x4, I guess. How do I... Oh, come on, there has to be an easy... Okay, shift click works, nice. So, we're going to place down a couple torches. And I don't think I want our house to be right in front of, or right in, with the banner inside of it. I think we're going to want our house to be just outside the banner. maybe a couple blocks back. Right there. I think that's a good starting point for it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. We're gonna go straight back, and we'll open that up. So, of course, we're gonna want to make the walls match, you know. And let's build a little roof. Just start with something a little cute. Doesn't need to be super fancy. And there we go. There's our little home. Now, oh man, it gets really bright. Alright. The level of luminescence coming from these torches. I know it's not totally necessary, but we're gonna make sure we get a whole foundation under here going. I don't know if it'll affect anything in the game later on. Probably. Hey guys, so I'm slowly getting better at editing. My last video, Cult of the Lambs, I'm waiting to see. Hopefully I get a couple views on that, but I did my first few edits on that. So let me know how those were. I've obviously still got a lot to work on, but everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Okay, so we can put some crates down. Oh, that looks so simple. Can I access that, or is that just for them? I think that's just for them. Okay. So we need 4 stone rubble. And I want to do like a spiral staircase design. I don't even know if there's stairs in this game, but I figure there probably are. And we'll start out with that. We're going to leave all the dirt there just because I'm probably going to replace it with stone or some other material later on. I do want this to look as nice as I can. So it's probably just going to slowly go down. And hopefully it'll... I don't want it to look like a disaster or you know, like the average strip mine you see in Minecraft where it just goes staircase all the way to the bottom of the world. I want to at least feel like I have an ounce of creativity. Okay. There's that at the beginning. I don't think... Yeah, I can't place stone or rubble. So let's go ahead and come back in here. Get a tinker's table. And I don't know how to use it. Okay, there's arrows, so I'm assuming that's the direction of usage. Okay, so they have a set amount of crafting time. And it looks like this is where we're going to start needing colonists. So we're going to go ahead and take these beds. And we're just going to give them a little... 2 of them. I'm assuming I can't sleep in these. Okay, so... Okay, recruiting the next 10 colonists is free. We're going to recruit to fill all the beds. Oh, these guys are looking weird. Alright, so we'll put a crate down. We'll drop some stone and rubble in there. What kind? Oh, okay, we can make a miner. torches. And it looks like we're gonna need to grab some wood just to be able to use. And now that we have colonists, I think it said they need to have like 1 meal a day. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do for food. The command tool. Quick and easy food start with this. Requires arable ground. Okay. So we're just gonna start a little berry farm outside of our house. There you go, like. Okay, 7. That's funny. We're gonna go 7 by 1 by 6. It'd be nice if we had fences or something. I'm assuming they're gonna come later on. I just want to have something that can tell us the boundaries. Now, can I break these? Oh, I shouldn't have, but I did. Alright, now I'm assuming... Oh, okay, it looks like he's harvesting berries now. What a guy. What a stand-up guy. Okay, so he is going to make berries. What else can we do? We can make a forester. Yes, I don't think any of the stuff we're really going to do right now. We've got the basics down. We should be making stone tools, I'd assume. Look at that, 2 stone tools. Alright, let's go see. Oh, I just got an achievement. Let's see if there's any clay down here. I don't know if there's like monsters or anything. Doesn't look like I have any indication that I have a certain amount of breath before I can. I didn't see any clay in like the immediate vicinity. Maybe that's not how you find it. I don't really know. Alright, so we're gonna make that on our level. I'm gonna have to level up this area just a little bit more. And so we've got up to here, let's say. Alright, so there's that. We just got that done, and we're gonna build a little forester space. We go from here to... Oh, we can't even use the whole space we just did. So we'll just go from this corner. We'll go as big as we can go. Okay, so 11 by 1 by 9. Oh my gosh. 11 by 1 by 9. Oh, I'm not used to this whole right-clicking thing. 11 by 1 by 9. There we go. Alright, there we get that purple outline. And again, we'll mark it off with wood. Just at the corners so we don't put anything there. Probably want to put some torches down on there. That's interesting. The torches have their own sound. We'll build out this wall a little bit more. So yeah, this game so far is interesting. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing beyond what I've already done. Right, so we've established a forester, we've established food making, we've established someone to make tools. Now maybe, I'm thinking our next step is going to be expanding our house a little bit. think once we get more people, we can get more things automated. Should be able to just take those planks back, put those logs back in there. It feels weird, I guess, that it's effectively Minecraft, but I'm able to stay out at night the first night. It's one of those things I'm just not super used to. Also, I love that I can just take away their ceiling and they don't even care. I mean, I'm sure they probably do care. Also, I don't know if anybody else thinks this, but they're sleeping in a pretty bright room. Personally, I can sleep with lights on, but dang, dude, that's bright. Alright, so we just got that built. Let's expand it upon a little bit. I'm gonna redo our roof. I don't even know the roof is worth doing right now, honestly. It's based on the idea that we're just gonna keep having to redo it. But you know, the way I'm building it this time should make it easier to expand since it's going long ways. Alright. Here's our expanded house. It's a little bit bigger. Still has some room to go. Bed there, bed there. And go there and there. It's actually just... Let's go with these two. We'll recruit some more colonists. And colony points, so we can increase our banner safe zone health and our colonist capacity. So that's how we get beyond 100 colonists. We can also unlock wheat farming and the smelter. And requires planks and stone tools. Okay, so we have planks. Okay, so we can only unlock stuff that's already... Okay. Got it. So we now have the smelter unlocked. Next up is going to be the merchant's hub. And ideally, you can also get pottery. Unlocks pottery used to carry things around and earthenware that can be sold. Okay. So I'm assuming we're going to need pottery for something in terms of making food. Water gatherer. Okay, so that can be grabbed from the nearby river right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and grab some copper. I don't remember, what did it say we need? We need copper ingots? What do we need? Yeah, we need 5 copper ingots. So to get those ingots, we're definitely going to need to make a smelter. I'm assuming it's made in here. With a miner job and a furnace. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming we need firewood for something. Okay, they can make planks, and what do they need for a furnace? 5 stone rubble. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go out there and grab some stone. Since we're still in our colony, we can just drop that stuff back in there. And we'll go ahead and put a couple torches around. That way we're not digging in a dark zone. cut past this, and I will cut back in when we have some copper. Alright, I am back. So right now, we just got some copper. We're going to prioritize making a furnace and making a miner, so that we can eventually make copper ingots and make mining jobs. Now, one thing I don't really know, when it says that it's going to mine something sustainably, does that mean it's going to mine it indefinitely? Also, can we do that with things that aren't just stone? I don't know. We have 2 furnaces now. Let me see how many of those they're going to make. I don't think we really need that many initially. Okay, so he's going to make 3 furnaces, and then he's going to make 2 miners. Yes, he's making a miner right now. Let's see. This right here is clay. This is that stuff we were looking for in a river that we couldn't find. Turns out we couldn't find it because it's underwater. Sorry, underground, not underwater. Yeah, so there's red stuff right here. That's copper. I know it doesn't look like copper, but trust me, it is. We're just going to clear out a little space down here. And we're going to see if we can use one of these miners to do something that's not exactly mining stone. That is not what I thought it was going to be. But anyway, let's see if they'll mine copper or if they're just going to mine stone. It's nighttime. They're not going to do anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building a wall, I guess. We don't really have a lot to go off of. We got some clay, we got some dirt, and we got some wood. Now, I wouldn't say we really have a sustainable amount of wood. I wouldn't really say we have a sustainable amount of anything yet. So, I'm going to cut this away, and we're going to clear out everything inside of our safe zone right here. Alright, see you guys soon. Just like that, we're back. We just completed mining out the rest of our safe area. There you go, left click. Still don't know the UE. Yeah, we just finished out mining out our safe area. So now I went ahead and replaced some of the stone in this corner with dirt. I think what we should do is move our berry bushes over here. And then we can just kind of have a couple of them going against each other. That way we stay on top of meals. I think 20 might be our max, but I'm not entirely sure right now. So we're going to do that now. Gonna pick up all this crap. Call it crap, but it's just seedlings. And yeah, we're gonna do. What is forester? Don't want to put another forester down. Berry farmer. We're gonna do. No, let's go a little smaller. 7 by 1 by 4. We're gonna do like 3, 4. We're gonna do 4 of these guys. And then we're gonna drop a crate right by the middle. Also, I noticed, so it looks like putting that miner on top of that copper ore does work. Because we didn't have 65 copper before, and now we do. Where are crates at? They're there. Okay. So we're just gonna drop a crate right here. And now all of the foresters, not foresters, the berry guys, whenever they're doing stuff, they should go right there. But with that, we need at least 3 more beds, which means we're gonna need to expand our house a little more. I think I might just open up the back of this and just leave it open to interpretation for a little bit. Either that or we can expand it to future-proof it a little bit. So, you know, obviously we're going to need to do a little bit more digging now, which is great. To any of you that were paying attention, I started digging on day 2. That took quite a while just to get through everything. Probably a little good expansion volume. Yes, just walk right in the way. They have no cares for building. The reason why I'm building more beds is because we can't hire more colonists until we have more beds. So, we need a couple more. This is all for the berry makers. And there, and there, and there, and there. We're full up already. Alright, so I think I want to make a second tinker table. Look at that, they already made me a second one. Wonderful. Make a second one. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right here. That way they're using the same one. But I guess just that way they're a little closer together. And then I need to make a furnace. That way we can turn the copper ore into something. I don't... Hold on. It says uses firewood as fuel to craft bronze ingots and bricks. Orders a columnist work here as a smelter. Okay, so we need firewood, which means we need to use these splitting stumps. Now, I'm not going to put a splitting stump indoors, because that sounds silly. We're going to put it right over by the forester, actually. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. It's a cute little thing. Alright, so we're going to put that... Oh, well, right in my inventory. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we're going to put that right there. And then... I'm not going to give him his own crate because of how close he is to the house. We might change that later on, but we don't need to right now. So we have 8 beds. We still need 6 more colonists. Which means we're going to need to put 2 more beds down. I'm not going to expand the house anymore just for colonists. So I think we're probably going to end up going a little bit further back with our house in general, and then we're going to make it a little wider, maybe I'm thinking a T-shape, and then we can just start going up. Now I know soon we're going to have a threat level, and I don't exactly know what I'm going to need to do to fight them. So just recruited to fill our jobs. We can put these beds back in here: dirt, stone, rubble, log, and sapling, and stone rubble. So I don't exactly know what we're going to need to do in terms of that. As in how we're going to fight them. Or even necessarily what we need to fight. Yeah, we can turn these back to priority 2, I guess. And we can turn... Let's see what else we can do with science. So we can make a merchant hub whenever we have 5 copper ingots. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. There's no cobble. sure what this means. Maybe that's just the symbol for making ingots. No, that's not it. Okay, Knight Slinger Guard orders a colonist to guard this position. Uses a sling bullet. Deals 25 damage. Okay, can I use the sling? Is that a thing? Okay, it says using sling requires some sling bolts to be in the inventory. Alright, I'll just put that back in there for now. What do you need? Why can't you... DC needs copper and firewood. And we're not making fire. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. So we weren't making firewood, that explains why he wasn't doing anything over there. Okay, so they can make planks here as well, and they can make stairs and wood flooring. So I guess the wood flooring, we use that in place of the planks for the floors, and then the quarter blocks are the stairs. And we'll probably use those for our mine for now. Okay. So we're going to expand this outward a little bit. So we know with all the ores, if we put a miner on there, it will continue to mine forever and ever and ever and ever, it seems like. Which, you know, I think that's a little silly personally. Just because, you know, it's just one ore. It would make more sense if they just kept mining areas around it after a few times. But I get it. It's like the purpose of this game is to be as self-sustaining as possible. It's kind of like automation, except for a town. And I'm all about that. Okay, so now it looks like we're making copper ingots. We have 2 firewood. I thought he was over here making wooden planks, and I don't know why. I would much rather have him prioritize firewood. Considering we can make planks anywhere. Okay. So let's grab some planks and see if we can finish out the parts of the house that we said we were going to make and then didn't. Alright, so there's our little house. I think it looks alright. Not great. Just alright. Okay, so we're going to be getting some copper ingots soon. We can make mud bricks soon. And we can unlock wheat farming soon. So I think unlocks combining water and wheat into a new meal type. Tailor unlocks the tailor worker who can turn flax into linen and other items. Linen is a good source of colony points. Okay, so I have a feeling we have to sell things to get colony points, and then we can use those colony points to do other things. We go ahead and unlock pottery. And then I think our next move is honestly going to be a merchant's hub. But I'll tell you what, some things I want to do. So we're going to put these guys down right here. And we will put planks around him. Because I'm not sure if these monsters can jump. Our our people can jump, so they could probably jump that, I guess. One of these guys should be, yeah, he's making a new Knight Slinger Guard. Got 3 copper ingots. We're getting somewhere. Alright, so we're going to be putting another Slinger Guard right in this corner. And then they should hopefully guard our house. I kind of have a straight path in. I don't know if that's going to keep the monsters going one direction, or if that's going to throw off their pathing or anything. Also, I'm assuming they only come at night. Based on the Knight Slinger Guard, it says that they sleep during the day. So if they sleep during the day, you can only assume what comes out at night. Okay, so we've got those 2 sitting down. Still unmanned. So we'll get 2 more beds down. And we're probably not going to use them yet. Let me get another furnace down. And what else can we do? So we just unlocked pottery. What can we do with that? We can make a water gatherer, a pottery station, so it uses planks and clay. Okay. We're gonna expand this one more time. But this expansion isn't just for beds. So this is where I'm gonna do what I wanted to do, where I was talking about the tea. I'm thinking 5 to 6, 7, 8. Floor, and we're out of planks again. It's a shame we have to process every single thing. I mean, it makes 100% makes sense, but still a shame. Okay, so this is going to be our wall. The corner. That way, remember that's where the end is. And then, how far out do we actually want to go with this tea? So, I think right here will be good. And then this will be our wall. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just kidding, it's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna go to the right a little bit. So I'm thinking in each little side of the T, for now at least, we can have our productions. We can have like tinkerers over here, along with like, I thinking crafting related things like pottery. And then on the other side we can do things like smelting. I'm assuming you can make like weapons and armor eventually. And other things along that sort. More metalworking type stuff over there. And then, because of the T design, what we'll be able to do is we can do some kind of stair right here. This obviously isn't going to be it. But we're going to do some staircase right here, and we can go up to a second floor. We'll start building that out now. Use the planks while you have them, you know. I also kind of really just want to establish a basic base before we have monsters coming in and tearing up the place. That way we can at least say we tried to defend against them, you know. When it doesn't work, that's alright. Looks like our total meals went up to 29. That's pretty good. Let's, I think they're already prioritizing planks at the moment. I think that's the only thing they have left to build. Oh no, it's night time. Not for me, of course, because I just don't sleep. But that means that's the rest of our resources until the morning. So we need to figure out what we're going to do until then. I guess we'll just look at stuff. So, science. So we can unlock the Merchant's Hub. If we do that, it increases the monster threat by 10. And we currently have an open home. As well as no place to put anything. Or sorry, no place for extra beds, so we can't exactly get our guards. But I tell you what, for 2 spare beds, we can fill jobs. Then this isn't gonna look good. But we can put a bed here, and we can put a bed here, and that's just temporarily, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna do that for now. And we're gonna recruit fill jobs with another colonist. They're gonna fill this position right here. And because we have our slingers, our hash slinging slashers, we can now unlock the Merchant's Hub, and that's gonna increase our threat level to 10, and also by 10. So I don't know. I don't see anything yet. That doesn't mean it's not coming. I should probably get one of those slings too. It's funny, I just shoot a little pebble out. Do you hear noise? I think that sound I'm hearing is just me walking. I think I might be going crazy. I bet nothing's gonna spawn in just because it's we did it during night. It's probably not gonna be likely to happen. Let's take a look at the Tinker's Table and see what we need to construct a Merchant's Hub. Okay, so Crafter's Workbench, so we're gonna need one of those. Okay, and we can also get a Day Slinger Guard and a Night Slinger Guard. So I think we're gonna want to both of those on priority. We're going to want to do 3 of each. And that's just making sure that we have 3 in the inventory at all times. We're going to make 150 sling bullets. Just uses stone rubble. And then we're going to up our flanks to 200. That way we stay stockpiled on them. So I was confused about the way you used stone tools earlier. I thought we got to use them. Turns out our colonists use them, but we cannot. So yeah, I still don't see anything that would be threatening to us. That is interesting, though. Manage owners. Oh, I think that's just for if you're online. Diplomacy, infinite trading rule. Ah, okay. So we don't know any colonies, so I guess we can't trade to them, right? We unlocked the merchant's hub. We unlocked gold ingots. We still don't have gold though, so gold ingots don't matter a whole lot. We also unlocked gold ore, so maybe we'll find some. We can work on our mine a little bit now. So I know ideally, with the mine, it was going to be a real fancy thing, but I'm thinking that's just going to be for like the top. Realistically, we don't need our mine to be super fancy. We just need to be able to find the things that we need. So we're going to go a little bit deeper. We're still going to keep the tops looking nice. And these blocks take so long to mine. Oh my gosh. And we want to find gold. Strike it rich, if you will. So when we find that gold, I think we'll be able to make a merchant's hub. And I think, is that gold or is that iron? I'm not sure what that is. I don't want to mine it though, because it might not come back. Iron ore. Oh dang. We didn't have that one yet. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna need some dirt. We just got ourselves stuck in a hole. Well, there's more iron. Based on all of the colony games and building style games I've played, I'd say we're gonna need a lot of this. We're gonna go ahead and take a miner job, and we're just gonna stick him on here. And we're gonna need more beds, of course. And then I also want to get one of those miner jobs on this clay. Alright. So far so good. So what we need is a job block crafter's workbench. So I don't think they've made that one yet. Doesn't look like it. I'm looking under job blocks. Now I want to finish out this before I end out the video. We're getting a little long though. more slings. Now, I think they're on wood planks after that, though. Yes. Nice. Wonderful. Do they just make one wooden plank at a time? Okay, they make 4 at a time. That's still not a lot, though. You go so much faster if I could also make them. What are we gonna do? I want to get that merchant's home. I want to get more planks. Alright, you there. We're gonna prioritize planks for you. Oh, wonderful. You're making more stuff that's not planks. See if any zombies come out this time. There's one of them. You guys are good at what they do, huh? He's gonna jump down here, or does he have to walk all the way down? That's kind of silly. Eh. Oh, he's gone. Kind of funny they only take 1 sling to die. Kind of easy to kill, honestly. But it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, while I was gone, I built 2 more tinker tables, moved them out here, finished the floor, made 3 more beds, and I built some more berry farms. The reason I built some more berry farms is because for the colonists to get things done faster, I need to build more tinker tables. After having so many colonists, you have to start paying meals. Alright, so it's nighttime, and we're trying to get through another night. But yeah, we got our 4 tinker tables, so hopefully we can make beds and planks a little bit faster now. And now we kind of don't need to be buying any more colonists for a few days. I don't know if these zombies are going to get worse over time if my threat stays the same. Got it. First try. I feel like those are hitting him. Keep hearing a dunk. I guess that's proof that I didn't hit him. Yeah, the dunk is just something that happens. Alright. Oh, I can punch him to death? Oh, that is hilarious. He just goes dunk. That's funny. I really wish I could just like skip today. Oh look, we did! So now it's daytime. We got all of our berry farms up and running. Everything's perfectly fine. We got our 4 people doing tinker tables. they're so cute. We should probably put one of these crates out by the furnaces for now. That way they're not running so far back and forth, and then we're going to make one more crate, and we're going to put it out by the forester. We're just going to replace this block right here with a crate. We can put our torch back on it if we really want to. Alright, so he should be making, yeah, a crate. And then he should be caught back up to everything he was making. And then, pretty soon we'll have our planks done. And we're going to be ready to finish out our house for now. Obviously, you know, we still have ways to go because our barracks are very quickly getting space taken up. And pretty quickly we were outgrowing ourselves. Our growth is outpacing our capacity. Sorry, I just spilled something on the ground. It's gonna give me a second. Trying to keep my house in decent condition. It's a task, let me tell you. So what's our next goal? Wheat farmer? Okay, so we can unlock wheat farming. Now, I don't think we get anything else other than wheat farming, do we? We're gonna get rid of one of these berry farmers. Now we just have a guy that's unemployed. Well, what we're gonna do instead of having him be unemployed is we're gonna make him a wheat farmer. And we're just gonna take a wheat farm. I actually don't want it to be connected there. I want it to have a one block separate. We're just gonna go as big as we can. It's a 7 by 1 by 14. That's as big as we can go. Now I'm assuming that he's going to just take up the whole amount of space. That might be a dumb assumption, but we'll figure it out pretty quick, huh? I also don't know how long wheat takes to grow. I'm assuming it's going to grow faster if it has water, which we currently don't have. But if we grow a little bit more, we should be able to make water. We got some planks. We're going to try to fill in some of this over here. They probably replenished the beds already. They got one left to make. Alright, now I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to cut to whenever I have a stockpile of wood. Alright, the day just ended. We've got 89 wood. And let's see if we can at least fill in this floor. I know it's not a lot, but it's definitely not enough to finish the house, I don't think. But hopefully we can finish it out. Yeah, no way. Alright Alright guys, well, we're going to call it quits here. It was a great episode, and I definitely can't wait to play this game some more. Personally, the zombie aspect, I really like it. But I think they seem a little too weak so far. Maybe we'll see different variants further on, and I look forward to that. And I also look forward to seeing what I can really do with this game. There's so many aspects that I'm interested in, and I can't wait to do this and do some more. Remember, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get updates on all of my future uploads. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you next time.